And welcome back to the Walters Wellness Center in Highland, Kansas. Russ Karn coming to you this afternoon over the Sky Sports Network for the final match for both Wentworth Military and your Highland Ladies Scotties. Wentworth comes into the contest. They're 1-2 in the tournament play. They defeated Allen yesterday, 26-24, 25-18, and 25-15. They lost to Iowa Central yesterday evening, 25-18, 25-22, and 25-15. And then they fell to Labette in a 5-set match earlier this morning by the count of 3-2. And that one, they're again now 2-6 on the year. They're led by head coach Shelby Woodard. They're out of Lexington, Missouri. They were established in 1923. Their grand enrollment is 300, according to the NJCAA website. They're a Division II program in the NJCAA. They're out of Region 13. And they were 20-18 a year ago. Highland comes in with a 5-3 record on a roll. They've won 5 straight matches after dropping their first 3 of the year. Highland 3-0 in tournament play. Defeated Ellsworth yesterday, 25-13, 25-18, 26-24. They then defeated Barton in the later game that afternoon, 25-17, 27-25, 17-25, and 25-18. They downed Southwestern Iowa this morning at 9 a.m., 25-19, 25-10, and 25-16. The Lady Scotties are coached by second-year head coach John Bingesser. Highland was established in 1858. Their enrollment of 670 students. They're an NJCAA Division II program. Out of Region 6, which is the state of Kansas, and they were 19-13 a year ago. Highland, this is the first meeting between these two programs in history. They have never met until today. Lady Scotties are led by Tyresia Lukes. Lukes, a 6-foot sophomore out of Homestead, Florida. I just got the stats updated between matches. Teresia's got 80 kills on the year now, 2.6 kills per set, knocking down 23% of her opportunities. She leads the team with 28 blocks, 24 digs, and no service aces. On the back row, it'll be number 5, Leslie Polanco, a 5'7" freshman out of the Dominican Republic. Leslie's got 60 kills on the year, 2 blocks, lead the team in digs with 105. She's got 12 assists and 9 service aces on the year. She's averaging 2 points per set. The setter for Highland is number 1, Megan Rule, a 5'8" freshman out of Holton, Kansas. 83 digs for Megan, of 1 block, 197 assists on the year, averaging 6.1 per set. She's got 74 digs and 10 service aces on the season, which leads the team. For the Lady Red Dragons of Wentworth, they have limited stats upon the national website, but they are led in scoring by Valerie Puas, 34 kills. Tori Donaldson also has 39 kills, 3 blocks, and 6 digs. Dalagan is a freshman out of Kapaa, Hawaii. And here, Pua is out of the American Samoa, 6'1" sophomore out of Pago Pago. On the back row, their setter is Samantha Mack, a 5'5" freshman out of Sheridan, Oregon. She leads the team with 34 assists on the year. Again, their limit statistics off of the national website I was able to pull up a little bit ago. Karen Tompkins will play, a 5'7" freshman out of Excelsior Springs, Missouri. She's got 1 kill, 33 digs, 56 assists, and 8 assists on the year. Don't forget, coming up this afternoon, Scottie football takes on Garden City in Garden City at 1 o'clock. Also, check out the JL Conference website for the rest of the football updates from around the conference. This afternoon is a full slate underway. Lady Scotties will play this Thursday, September the 10th at Bill Allen Fieldhouse here in Highland, as they will host Kansas City, Kansas at 5:30. That ought to be a dandy. If you can make it to the Fieldhouse, do so. If you can't, you can follow us along on YouTube on Scottie TV. Be sure to check out the college's new athletic website at ScottieAthletics.com. 2:50 to go before the start of the contest. We'll be back in just a bit. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. And welcome back to the 2016 HCC Lady Scottie Volleyball Invitational Tournament at the Walters Wellness Center in Highland, Kansas. Lady Scottie will be on the near court in their white tops, navy numbers, and navy shorts. Wentworth will be in the all-black uniform with white letters on the far court to start first set. This will be a best 3 out of 5 set contest. Again, Highland 5-3 on the season now after stringing 5 straight victories. Lady Scotties have only had to go 1 extra set in the tournament so far during their 3 victories, as they lost 1 set to Barton in a 4-set match. Wentworth coming off a 5-set loss to Labette in their first outing this morning. First front line lineup for Lady Scotties will be Lukes along the front line with Rural as the setter, and Shaylee Cottle on the front right corner. On the back row for Highland will be number 15, Mariana Falls, as she will check out now. Emily Nelson will be your libero, Josie Vidash, and Leslie Polanco on the back row. For Wentworth, number 10 is Tori Dalicon, along with number 7, Makita Ussery. And number 5 on the front line will be Erin Kelly. Back row is number 11, Masai Lua. Number 6 is Castillo. As we're underway here, and I'll pick up the other number. Number 3 is Karen Tompkins, also on the back row for Wentworth. Ball over the Highland side of the net. Rule with a set and a down and good. Give the kill to Tarisha Lukes. Lukes now with another kill, has 81 kills on the season, averaging over 2.5 kills per set. A dominant force in the middle of the front row. Emily Nelson will send it over for Highland, up 1-0. Off of the block and out of bounds. Point goes to Wentworth. So the Lady Dragons, Red Dragons, bring it even at 1-1. Serving is number 5, Emily Kelly, a 5'10" freshman out of Baytown, Texas. And we're going to call that the ball was misplayed by Wentworth. It's now 2-1 in favor of Highland. Cottle with a serve over, sends it down range. Back set, smashed by Lukes, still in play on the Wentworth side. They'll give it up, free ball Highland. Set by Vidash, Lukes with a shot down and good. Nice set by Josie Vitosh now with 70 assists on the year. Lady Scottie's up 3-1. Shaylee Cottle will serve. Up by 2. Misplayed by Wentworth. And Highland with a free point at 4-1. Josie with 5 service aces on the season sends it over. Ball to net and a put down by Rule. Megan Rule picked up the garbage as it got too close to the net on the return. Substitution in for Wentworth, number 4. Alexis Amon Wilkins will check in. And number 5, Erin Kelly will sit out. And a misplayed ball by Wentworth as they touch it 4 times on their side of the net. It's now 6-1 in favor of Highland. Poke over, nice dig by Cottle, smashed by Rural. Ball back over, Polanco on the back row stops it. Shot rejected the net by Wentworth. A big block by number 7, Makita Ossery. Ossery, the 5'9" freshman out of Universal City, Texas, has 8 blocks and 19 kills coming into the contest. Down and good by Lukes. Tyresia again leading the team in blocks and kills so far this year. 7 serving 2, Highland up. As Megan Rule, the freshman out of Holton, will send it downrange. Off the top of the net and over. Megan Rule gets a break there. She's got 11 service aces now on the season. And we've got timeout charged by Wentworth. Highland 8, Wentworth 2. We're in the first set, best 3 out of 5. I'll be back in just a second. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. And welcome back. Megan Rule serving at 8-2 here in the first set. Lady Scotties picked 6th in the preseason JR Conference Coaches Poll. Have run off 5 match straight victories. Point goes to Highland. Rule will continue to serve. Shot off the block and down by number 8, Valerie Pua. Pua now with 35 kills on the season. Makes it a 9-3 contest. Number 1, Allison Lilleman checks in. A 5'9" freshman out of Bitburg, Germany. She'll be the middle blocker on the front row. A block by Lilleman, as I said. So 5'9" and 6'1" on the front row for the Lady Red Dragons this time. Lilleman and Pua up front. Martinek will send it over for the Lady Scotties. Point down by Josie Vitosh and Mariana Falls. Demi Martinek serving at 11-3. And a nice kill by number 1, Allison Lilleman. Lilleman with 14 kills, 2 blocks, 2 digs, and 1 assist on the year. Erin Kelly checks back in as number 4, Wilkins comes out for Wentworth. Lua sends it over. Highland mistimed their jump. Miscommunication between Rural and falls. Gives the 5th point on the board for the Lady Red Dragons. 6-point lead by Highland. Wentworth serving at 5-11. And that ball is out as Polanco went cross court again. Checking out a lineup for Highland, number 15, Mariana Fall. Checking in for Highland, number 9, Zelia Kleitz, a 5'11" freshman out of Osawatomie, Kansas. Point by Lady Scotties. As they're up now by 6, their biggest lead of the set at 12-6. That ball point by Wentworth as it went off the top of the block of Kleitz and out of bounds. Tori Dalligan back in on the left front corner for the Lady Red Dragons. Stopped by Polanco. Set over here to Cottle down the left-hand side, and that's in there. Nice job by Shaylee Cottle to find the open on the back left corner. 13-7 Highland. Leslie Polanco serving with 9 service aces on the season. A block by number 1, Megan Rural. Rural now with 2 blocks on the year. 14-7 Lady Scotties. Ball too close to the net. Point will go to Wentworth. Coming in the lineup for Lady Red Dragons, number 3, Karen Tompkins, and number 7, Makita Usuri. Tompkins to serve with 8 aces on the season. Polanco got it over for Highland. Back sent by Wentworth, stopped by Vidage on the back row. Here comes a shot by Cottle down the left-hand side. Nice job by Shaylee Cottle to see the defense move to the middle of the floor and hit the open spot. Bartonek leaves the lineup as Lukes comes back in on for Highland in the middle of the front row. Served by Kleitz. Nice dig by Vidage, but nobody there for help. And Wentworth picks up their 8th point of the contest. Kleitz comes out as Nelson comes back in on the back right corner. Down. Ball in here. Nice dig. Nope, we're going to say hit the floor. Nice effort by Aaron Kelly to try to dig that one out, but Tarisha Luke's shot there was heading for the concrete underneath the floor. Blocked by Lukes. Set over here to Rural. She goes cross court and it's down and in. Point goes to Lady Scottie. 17-9 in favor of Highland. Timeout again by Wentworth. We're in the middle of the first set. Highland 17. Wentworth 9. We'll be back in just a second. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. Shaylee Cottle with another kill. And Highland leads it 18-9. Shot by Wentworth. Set. Luke's off the top of the block and count it. Number 11 for Wentworth got into the net, they said. I believe it's Masai Lua. Highland up by 10, 19-9. Find out to their biggest lead of the set. Nice dig by the Highland back row as two players collided together. Blocked by Luke. Ball over to Highland. Vidog with a set. Luke's rejected, but it went out of bounds. It will be a point, Lady Scottie. Dalicon was there for the block, but the ball went out of bounds. Point goes to Lady Scottie. Ball back to the Highland back row. Cottle will get it over, and that's out of bounds on the return. Shaylee Cottle with another kill. Shaylee came into the contest with 73, averaging 2 kills per set. 21-9. That ball too close to the net. Highland let it go out of bounds. It's out. Another point for the Lady Scotties. Shaylee Cottle on a run here. 22-9 in the first set, heading best 3 out of 5. Tyrecia Lutz with another kill. And the Lady Scotties dominating the first set, 23-9. This is the biggest margin Highland has had in the tournament in any set. Put back by Luke, ball back on the Highland side. Vitosh with a set. Luke trying to find an open spot. Nice defense by Wentworth. They give it up. Free ball Highland. Over to Rural. That ball shot blocked. Luke's finally gets it across the net for Wentworth. Over. Quick poke down the left-hand side. Nelson is there for the save. Dinking it over is Vitosh. Josie Vitosh found a hole in the defense. And the Lady Scotties are serving at set point. Quick punch over, saved by Cottle. There's Luke with a put down. And that'll be your set. Lady Scotties take the first one, 25-9. We'll be back with number 2 in just a second. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. And welcome back for set number 2. The Lady Red Dragons of Wentworth are on the near court. Highland on the far court here for the second set. Cottle, Lukes, and Rural on the front line for Highland. Nelson, Polanco, and Vitosh on the back row for the Lady Scotties. Front row for Wentworth is Usury, Dalagon, and Lua. as serving number 4, Alexis Wilkins started us off. Point is in, says the back judge. Now the judge in the Crow's Nest overturns the ruling of the back judge, so Wentworth out to their first lead of the match at 1-0 here in the second set. Quick put over, stopped by Vidosh, over to Cottle, cross court down the left side. Then we've got a double touch by Wentworth. That'll even them set up at 1-1. Shaylee Cottle with 8 aces on the year will send it over. Tickled the top of the net, but got it by. Ball off a close to the net, and a putback by Wentworth. And that is number 7, Makita Usuri. 2-1 in favor of the Lady Red Dragons. Serve over by number 6, Michaela Castillo. Shot, stopped by Rule, set by Vidosh, back to Rule and down and good. Nice set by Josie Vidosh, set up the Highland setter, Megan Rule, for her 35th kill of the year. That'll tie us up at 2-2 here in the second set. Blocked by Tarisha Lukes. Lukes now with 28 or 29 blocks on the year to lead the team. Gives Highland a 1-point lead here, 3-2. Ball too far out the back from Wentworth. Point goes to Highland. Lady Scotties pulled away for a 25-9 victory in set number 1. They have a 4-2 lead here in number 2. That one went off the top of the net. Almost got Lua back on the Highland side. Rejected by Wentworth. 4-3 now your score. Samantha Mack will come in to serve for the Lady Red Dragons. And Allison Lilleman will come in to play the middle of the front row. Josie Vidosh let it go by, and it was out the back of the court. Demi Bartnick checks in, along with number 9, Velia Kleitz on the front row. Cross-court shot is out by number 9, Samantha Mack. 6-3, Lady Scotties, second set. Mack, quick push it over, stopped by Bartnett. Cottle will get it over for Highland. Ball on the left-hand side, just on the line, says the judge. Point goes to Wentworth. Lady Red Dragons down by 2, 4 serving 6. Serve over by Lua. Push over. Set to Polanco down the line, off of the block. And it is point to the Lady Red Dragons. Wilkins comes out, Aaron Kelly comes in. 1-point set, 6-5. Ball over by Kleitz. Ball to the back row for Bartnick. Set over to Polanco. Cross court is in. Highland up by 2 now in the second set, 7-5. Josie Vidosh will send it over. Vidosh with the save. Over to Polanco down the left-hand side. Still in play by Wentworth. Two-handed push over, and that'll be a violation. Lady Scotties pick up another point on the violation of the two-handed touch and have a 3-point lead at 8-5. Dig on the back row. Bartnick with a save. Over to Polanco. Rejected at the net. And the ball could not cross over the net off of the hand of number 8, Valerie Pua. Lady Red Dragons, one of the shorter teams in the tournament. They've only got one player 6 foot or higher, and that is Valerie Pua at 6'1". We have a timeout on the court. Highland 9, Wentworth Military 5. We'll be back in just a second. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. Welcome back. Josie Vidosh will serve at 9-5 in the second set. Lady Scottie's up 1-0 in the final match for both programs here in the tournament. Both played earlier this morning. Wentworth over to the left-hand side. Shot by Aaron Kelly is still good. And a point by Highland. Shaylee Cottle with another kill. Shady, the 5'9" sophomore out of Atchison, Kansas, again came into this contest with 73 kills on the year, and making her the number 2 killer on the team. Bardeneck with a nice effort on the back rope, but not get under it. Tori Dalacon back on the floor for Wentworth, as Valerie Pua will serve for the Lady Red Dragons. Stop by Vidosh. Set over to Cottle. Cross-court shot is down and good. Nice set from the back row by Leslie Polanco. Highland serving at 11-6. Polanco will send it down range with 9 aces on the year. Stop by Vidosh. Blocked the net by Rural, but cannot get back to the ball to pick it up. And a nice kill by number 1, Allison Lillman. Userenak in the lineup, along with number 3, Karen Tompkins. Tompkins will serve from the center of the back row. 7 serving 11. Cottle, shot goes off the top of the block, and that'll be a point Highland. Luke checks back in the Highland lineup along with Nelson. Emily Nelson will come in to serve. She's got 1 ace on the year from the serve line. Freshman out of Bonner Springs, Kansas. Poke over. Trouble at the Highland net. Wentworth wanted the double touch and a foot down, but out of bounds by Shaylee Cottle. So the point goes to the Lady Red Dragons. They trail by 4, 8-12. Checking quickly back into the Red Dragon lineup, number 4, Alexis Amon Wilkins, 5'8" freshman out of Hilo, Hawaii, with 6 service aces on the year. We'll send it over. Put over by the Lady Scotties. Free ball, Wentworth. Block at the net. Block will go to Lukes. Lukes now with 30 blocks on the season unofficially. Poke over. Lukes there for the stop. Back to Lukes. And that one wasn't coming back. Nice set by Josie Vidosh. Whenever Tyresia Luke gets the ball in the center of the front row, it's not coming back. That one's sake is a service ace by Highland. Shaylee Cottle picks up another ace. And a timeout, Wentworth. 15-8. Lady Scotties up. They lead it 1-0. We'll be back in a bit. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. Shaylee Cardle will serve it over at 15-8 here in the second set. And mistiming her jump and missing the ball altogether was Makita Usuri. She just flat out whiffed it. Ball goes into the top of the net by Caudill. Unforced error by the sophomore. Puts the 8th point on the board for the Lady Red Dragons. I think they put the point up on the wrong side. Should be 16-9. Rare mistake by Teresia Lukes along the front row for Highland, putting the ball in the net. 7-point lead by Highland. Wentworth serves down, 10 to serving 17. Put over by Vitosh. And a hard smash down the left-hand side by number 8, Valerie Pua. Pua with 34 kills, 13 blocks, 15 digs, and 3 assists on the year. Puts the 11th point on the board for the Lady Red Dragon. Wentworth will give it up. Free ball Highland. Set over to Rural. She goes cross court. Finds a hole on the back row. And Highland now lead by 7. 18-11. Megan Rural sends it down range. Poke over. Set by Rural. Polanco. Put an X on the floor and she'll hit it 9 out of 10 times. 19-11 Lady Scotties. Point by Vitosh. Josie Vitosh with a kill. And I think the scoreboard is off a point, but I can't be sure on that. It says 19-11 before that last point. Put down by Josie Vitosh. Josie was taking care of the wounded duck, and it's now 20-11 Lady Scotties. Megan Rule will continue to serve, up by 9. There's another hard smash by Valerie Pua. Pua at 6'1", the tallest player on the Wentworth team. Lilleman checks in, as along with number 9, Samantha Mack. Mack will serve. The freshman out of Sheridan, Oregon, has got 4 service aces on the year. Got it. Who was it? Tyresha Lukes. 21-12 in favor of Highland. Mariana Falls checks in as Zelia Kleitz checks out. Demi Bardenek will do the serving for Highland. I'll get all the names by Wednesday, folks. I promise you that. It's the first time I've seen the young ladies this weekend. Caudill with a stop, set by Rural. Over to Polanco. Nice stop by 6, Castillo. Point goes to Highland as Wentworth could not clear the ball. Lady Scotty's up by 10, 22-12. We're in the second set, best 3 out of 5. Highland leading at 1-0. Another kill by Highland. And Lady Scotties are encroaching upon the 24th point and the set point mark. Moesha Walker checking in, a 6-foot freshman out of Maricopa, Arizona. 3 kills and 5 blocks for her coming into the season. First time I've seen her in the contest. And a point goes by Valerie Pua. Aaron Kelly checks back in as number 4, Wilkins checks out. Now Walker checks back out of the lineup. As we're going to double check and make sure the lineup is correct for Wentworth. Shelby Woodard walking down to the official to make sure who's supposed to be on the court. And it will be Moesha Walker to do the serving. Lady Scotty's up by 10. That serve wide left. And Highland now at set point, 24-13. Walker will come out. And Lua will check back in for Wentworth. Serving for set point, Josie Vitosh. Another kill by Valerie Pua. Pua with another thundering smash down the middle. But there's still a 10-point deficit. Pua will do the serving at 24-14. Ball into the net, and that's your set. Lady Scottie takes set number 2, 25-14. Highland will go up 2 sets to none. We'll switch courts and come back with set number 3 in a bit. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. Welcome back for the third set. Lady Scotty's up 2 sets to none over Wentworth Military. 25-9 and 25-14 were your scores in sets number 1 and 2. As everybody is set for the third set of the best 3 out of 5. Got started early. Both teams wanted to go home as quick as they could. Wentworth's got to drive back to Boonville or back to Lexington, Missouri tonight. I guess this is the final match between these two programs in this tournament. Ball right at the net. The ball is out of bounds. Point to Wentworth. So the Lady Red Dragons out to a 1-0 lead here in the third set. Point by Wentworth. Give the kill to Tori Daligan. And Wentworth up 2-0. Highland has lost just 1 set so far in the tournament through 3.5 matches. Lady Scottie trying to go 4-0 and extend their winning streak to 6 with a victory here over the Lady Red Dragons. Point down by Highland. As Shaylee Cottle will serve it over. Shaylee with 8 aces on the season coming into the day's action. Wilkins with the set for Wentworth and a 2-handed push by her, and that'll tie the contest up at 2-2. Stop by Wentworth. And a misplay on the center of the line by Alexis Amanda Wilkins. Wilkins will come out as Karen Tompkins will come in. Shaylee Cottle sends it too far to the south. Here at the Walters Wellness Center, we're tied at 3-all. Glad to have those of you that are watching us this afternoon and as well as yesterday over the Scottie Sports Network. Glad to provide you with the action of the complete tournament this year. Point goes to Highland. Give that kill to Josie Vitosh. Mitch Austin and John Miller working the camera and scoreboard this afternoon. Point goes to Wentworth. I have been told that we will send the camera and computer along with the Lady Scotties volleyball team when they go on the road this year, so we can watch the away matches whenever possible. So be sure to tune in to the ScottieAthletics.com with a kill by Tyresia Lukes. Gets another kill down. Lukes will come out. Bartnick will come in to serve it, 5-4. Point by Wentworth. Point by Highland. As that one went wide left. 6-4 in favor of Lady Scotties. Bartnick will serve. That hit is out. Off the hand of number 8, Valerie Pua. 7-4 Lady Scotties in the third set. Point down and in. Nice shot that time by Pua. Pua dominating the middle of the front row right now for the Lady Red Dragons. Served by number 11, Lua. Poke over by Mariana Falls. Ball back on the Highland side. Bartnick with a stop. Set by Rule. And Polanco gets the ball to go off of the block and out of bounds. So point to the Lady Red Dragons. Falls with a hard smash. And Wentworth cannot retrieve it. Mariana now with 38 kills on the year. 5 blocks and 27 digs. 3 assists and 1 service ace. Coming into this contest, Josie Vitage sends it over. And Josie picks up a kill and a point. Josie, the sophomore out of Odell, Nebraska, 5 foot 10 inches tall. Block on the front row by Mariana Falls, but the ball goes out of bounds. Point Wentworth. And Valerie Pua will serve. 7 serving 9. Falls gets it over. Free ball for Wentworth. Now they get it back over. Free ball on the Highland side. Back set. Cottle. Smash off the top of the block of Samantha Mack. And Cottle picking up another kill. Her 76th of the season. Polanco tickled the top of the net as she gets it over. Dink it over and found the hole in the donut. Nice job by number 10, Tori Dalacon of Wentworth. 2-point set at 8 serving 10. Tompkins, freshman out of Excelsior Springs, Missouri, will send it over. Back set, Falls finds the hole. Nice soft touch by Mariana Falls. Found the hole just to the right side of the defensive front line. And Highland serving now at 11-8. Mariana Falls will do the honors. Put down by Wentworth, number 10, Tori Dalagon. Dalagon with 39 kills coming into the tournament. Cottle got it to her. She's got a point. Shaylee Cottle likes to go down the right-hand side when she gets the opportunity from the front row. Back over to Rural off the top of the block. Still in play on the Wentworth side. They're going to get it over. And not being able to get it back in was Mariana Falls. No, they're going to say it was out of bounds before it got to Mariana, so the point goes to the Highland Lady Scotties. 13 serving 9. Vitosh set for Luke. That one is almost an automatic. We'll see how the Kansas City, Kansas plays the defense against the Highland front line on Wednesday night in Bel Ann Fieldhouse. Match begins at 5:30. If you can't make it, we will have it available online. Point goes to Wentworth as it went off of the Highland player. 10 serving 14 here in the third set. Be sure to check out Scottie Sports Talk this coming Monday from Ernie's here in town. We'll have that a weekly feature on the Scottie Sports Network. Put down by Luke, but a nice effort by Wentworth as they got Highland to push it too far out of bounds. And now it's a 3-point lead as Heston has crawled their way back, or not Heston, excuse me. Wentworth has clawed their way back. And a point to Tyresha Lukes. And a timeout on the floor, charged to Wentworth. Shelby Woodward wants to talk things over with her Lady Red Dragons. Highland 15, Wentworth 11. We're in the third set. Lady Scotty's up 2-0. We'll be back in just a second. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. Welcome back to the Walters Wellness Center in Highland, Kansas. Russ Karn, Brigade Executive with the Scottie Sports Network. Highland serving at 15-11 in the third set as Megan Rule gets it across the net. And a block by Lukes. Another partial block as they went off Tyresha's top of her head. Highland gets it back over and mishandling the ball, number 7, Makita Usuri of Wentworth. Megan Rule will send it over again at 16-11. And that ball long. Usuri trying to make up for the error she made before and hit that one too far to the west, or too far to the north, excuse me. Ball top of the net. Cottle with a set. Polanco gets it over and down. Ledley took a little off of that one and didn't hit it as hard, and it rolled over the top of the blockers and found right behind the front row. Ball hits the brace on the upright, and that'll be out of bounds. 19-11, Lady Scottie. Trying to go home. Highland trying to go home early as they lead it 2-0. Nice stop by Mariana. Falls on the back row, and there Usuri put it in the net again. Lady Red Dragon with just 2 sophomores on their squad. So they're very young. And the ball is out. 21-11. Highland up by 10. Megan Rule continues to serve. And a put down by Josie Vitosh. Josie picking up her 14th kill of the season. And Highland up by 11 as they've doubled the score. Rule with a stop. Vitosh with a set. Polanco with a hard smash. Nice stop by number 5, Aaron Kelly. A block by Lukes at the net. Stop by Falls. Poked over by Highland. Back set, and they're going to say that, nope, they're going to continue to play. Polanco with a big smash down the left-hand side. And again, Leslie Polanco is listed at 5'7", and she jumps like she's 6'2". 23-11 Highland. Timeout. We'll be back in a second. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. Megan Rule will send it down range, 23-11. Poke over by Wentworth, stop by Polanco. Back set to Vitosh, cross the court. Stop by Tompkins. Hard smash to the back and out. Off of Valerie Pua's hand. And Highland at match point, 24-11. And a rare mistake there by Megan Rule on the serve. Megan, who leads the team in service aces, just pushed it too far. Jasmine Pouillet kicks in the Highland lineup as Josie Vitosh will come out. Pouillet will set up on the back right corner. Cross court, and that one is out. Point goes to Wentworth. So Lady Scottie still at match point. Number 9, Mack sends it over. Punch over by Pouillet, and there's your match and set winner. Highland takes the contest 25-9, 25-14, and 25-13. The Lady Scotties lose just one set through 4 matches in the tournament, and now go to 6-3 on the year, putting 6 straight wins together. Don't forget, coming up this Wednesday, September the 7th, Highland will host Kansas City, Kansas at Ben Allen Fieldhouse in Highland. The match begins at 5:30. If you can't make it to the Fieldhouse, we'll be online about 5 to 10 minutes before the match starts. I want to thank everyone for tuning in this afternoon throughout the tournament. We hope you've enjoyed yourself, and we'll see you all on Wednesday night.